A nice morning in Detroit. Do a little drive. This downtown area, the 4th Street. It's gonna be not a pretty long video, pretty decent sized video though. I'll show you a lot of the downtown area. I gotta be down here. Let me adjust this for something, for a little bit. I gotta be down here a little bit later on, meet somebody. I'll do this drive, show you a little bit of downtown. It's kind of early in the morning, so you won't see a lot of people, you know, out on the sidewalks and things like that. Traffic will be kind of light. I'll talk a little bit about the city, and if you're interested in hearing about the city and seeing some of it, stay tuned to this video. This is 4th Street. I will go, I think I'm gonna make a right. Washington Boulevard. It's a pretty nice morning. What is it, 62 degrees. Huntington Place on the right. It's like a convention center. They used to have the auto show there, or they do have the auto show there. But it was, they moved the auto show from January to September, I think it was. So it should be coming up here in a couple months. But I like having the auto show during the summer months. You know, you can go outside and, you know, take a break. And usually they have some things, you know, some outdoor displays. So that's a good thing. You can see all these people walking. They're going to the convention center, so there's something going on there. Make a left, line it. A lot of nice hotels in downtown Detroit too. Like there's one on the left. You won't be able to see it, Foundation Hotel. It was an old firehouse, and they turned it into a hotel. Very nice. Very nice on the inside, and they got a nice restaurant too. Apparatus Room, Shelby Street. But a lot of nice buildings in downtown Detroit in general. A lot of beautiful architecture. I have some videos on my page. You can check them out. You know, some of them are walking videos. You'll get to see a lot more of the architecture of downtown Detroit. Since this is like a driving video, you won't really be able to see that much of it. You'll see the buildings, but you know, it's much better to see those things when I'm out walking. Like you'll be able to see the Guardian building on the left, you know, from top to bottom, and people did some work to some of these buildings, that's for sure. Woodward. The thing you see on the top right, they call that the People Mover. That'll take you around downtown Detroit. That actually looks cool. I'm looking at it through the camera. But top right, it's like a rail system, like a metro. But they call it the People Mover. This way, I'll take you over towards Greektown. See a couple people out doing things, walking around. Make a left. Sweetwater Tavern. Good chicken wings there. This is actually a nice morning for us, 62 degrees. Nice and clear. You get to see Congress Street right here. You get to see a lot of downtown. Ontario. Sometimes people look at me really goofy when they see that they got the camera right here. The camera right on the dashboard. See the steam? Go towards Greektown. I think I can drive down the street, that street. We'll see here. Different types of restaurants down here, all different types. All of them good. You know, like for example, right up here on the right's Pizza Cat. Obviously pizza. But you can get some fine dining, you know. Around here, you can get a little bit of everything. Coney dogs, every type of food. Fish bones up here. You know, I go in there. I've been in there a lot actually. Everything from jambalaya to burgers to pasta to sushi to everything. You can find everything down here. Old Shillelagh on the left. Whenever I see that place, it reminds me of the Detroit Tigers for some reason. Big sports town, Detroit. Not so much winning with the teams, but you know, you can have a good time down here. This is the Greektown area. This is nice down here during the nighttime. But anyways, we're a big sports town here, you know, even with the college, you know. But when it comes to our professional teams, obviously they could be doing a lot better. But it's always fun to see, you know, fun to see them live if you can afford it. You know, I've been to all the stadiums and they're all beautiful. This is a very popular section, or part of Detroit, Greektown. A lot of things going on down here at night. They usually have it blocked off, some of it. You know, the police are down here. I don't think you can walk around with alcohol down there, but I'm sure people do. I'll take you towards Ford Field where the Lions play up here. But it's a good time. And, you know, they got police down there and everything's all about safety, you know. There have been some incidents down there recently, which is why there, you know, there's more police and all that. But that's why they have things. Have police. Some woman was just rolled up. Some woman rolled up right next to me and started staring at me just about 5 seconds ago. That's why I kind of paused there for a little bit. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. You know, they had a couple incidents down in Greektown recently, and now they got more police presence. A lot of road construction in Detroit. Right up here is Ford Field. This is where the Lions play. You gotta be careful with the road construction. Beautiful stadium. I really hope that SummerSlam, Detroit, Saturday, August 5th, 7:30. If you're into wrestling, SummerSlam, tickets start at $25. That's not bad. So SummerSlam with the wrestling will be around here. But anyways, this is where the Detroit Lions play. Ford Field, beautiful on the inside. Expensive in my opinion, but you know, if you can do it. Sometimes you can see other teams in there, non-professional teams. You pay a little bit less money, but you still get the stadium feel, you know what I mean? All these banners say Detroit Lions. You'll see where the Tigers play right up here in a second. And I'll show you where the Red Wings and the Pistons play. They share a stadium. You can see up ahead. That's the Ball Stadium. They're all pretty close now. They used to be pretty... See all this road construction. Sometimes it's hard to know, like, if you can even drive. It looks like I can drive through there. See, they got this thing on the bottom. We're not known for having... we have some really bad roads here, put it that way. You know, that's a con. That's a bad thing, but, you know, it's good with the bad. Detroit's a nice city, you know. You're looking at it through the camera. The road construction is just one of the bad things, but, you know, we got good things. Affordable living, you know, and the city is doing a lot of things, a lot of unique things about Detroit. Fox Theater on the left. But even this, you can see it down below the camera. It's got to be about like 6-8 inches. I gotta like hold my camera and adjust it. It's like a humongous speed bump, but I don't know why it's there. But anyways, Hockeytown Cafe on the right. I got a couple more downtown videos up on my page too. If you want to see a lot more downtown on the left up there. That's where the Pistons and Wings play. I kind of angled my camera a little bit over that way. See where that thing's a queue line. That's along Woodward too. That takes you right along Woodward. Up and down. This is Woodward right here, by the way, if you're not familiar with Detroit. This is like one of the main roads in Detroit, like if you were to visit the city. But that thing that you see moving on the left, that's a queue line. That runs right alongside this road, Woodward. Make a left right here. And then on the left, Little Caesars Arena. That's where the Wings and the Pistons play. Multi-use arena. Very beautiful. See all the orange barrels, road construction everywhere. You can see way up ahead the Michigan train station. They're doing a good job of doing renovations to it. Yeah, this place is packed usually during the summer nights. I'm gonna make a left at this second light. That'll be Cass. Make this about a 15-minute video. I'm just still so surprised at all the road construction. It's been bad this year. Cass. You can see a lot of the downtown. You know, a lot of it's obviously pretty early, 8:14 in the morning, so you don't see a lot of people out. But normally there'd be more people out, people biking. You can rent bikes, you know, the scooters, and you can actually rent the actual bicycles too. They have stations if you can find them. See, if you see on the right, you see that scooter on the right. Any of these green scooters, you can rent them. Make a left. A lot of nice restaurants out here. A lot of nice bars. Really nice. You know, we got a lot of good things going on in Detroit. Art, entertainment, fashion, music. Even the rappers, you know, the Detroit rap scenes, you know, coming up. A lot of good rappers in Detroit, and from what I understand, it's, you know, pretty hard to get known, you know, known throughout the United States being a rapper in Detroit. But you know, there's a lot of even, you know, mainstream rappers coming here and promoting, and it's you know, it's a good thing for the city. You know, music, fashion, jazz, you know, everything's out here in the city. And I'm gonna make a right here. You can have modern living. You can live in a modern place like the City Club. I consider that pretty modern right there. Or you can live in a historical place, renovated. Have a little bit of everything around here. I'm gonna make a right up here in a couple seconds, end this video. Like I was saying before, I got a lot of Detroit videos on my page. Feel free to check them out. And I love subscribers too. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. Make it right. Washington. So if you wanted to have a night out in downtown, you could park down here in Grand River and all that's over here. You'd have a good time. It's pretty safe in downtown Detroit too. I'm gonna end this video right here. Alright, take care and enjoy your day, and thank you for checking out my video.